you may be allowed. That is the language used in the standing order. And I believe it is very clear, very loud and clear. So when you are given the opportunity to ask one supplementary question, it is not in violation of our standing orders. Yes, Honorable Kingsley Nyarko.
Mr. Speaker, I want to commend the leader of the House for delivering the business statement for next week. Mr. Speaker, if I say I'm happy this morning, it will be a lie. Because it seems that we are being gagged in this House not to ask questions. That is completely unfair. Being in this House for 4 years and about 6 months, at the 8th Parliament, questions were asked. Supplementary questions were asked unabated. What has changed? I strongly disagree with this position. It is unfair. It is not helping our parliamentary democracy. Questions are supposed to be asked to get information. Now, you are saying that nobody will be allowed to ask a supplementary question. What is this? Mr. Speaker, we are building a democracy. Our friends on the other side have been blessed to have this superior majority. They should not abuse this majority. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. This is completely an attempt to cow us from exercising effective oversight over the executive. Anabayariga, we respect you a lot. You see, this week you've been bringing this matter up.
Honorable Kingsley Nyarko, let me find out from you whether the business committee is made up of only the majority.
He chairs. His chairs. You know, if you read our orders, if you read Order 55, it talks about commencement and adjournment, that we should sit ordinarily for 5 hours. But 3 minutes before that time, in Order 56, a member can rise and make a case for it to be extended. It is clear in our rules. The same applies to Order 77 as we did quote. Now, this restriction is not going to help us to build the capacity of members and to ensure that this democracy is strengthened. We shouldn't do that, Mr. Speaker.
We should prepare as members of Parliament to be held responsible for words that we use on the floor of the House. You said they are abusing the majority, and I asked a question. Is the business committee made up of only the majority members of the House?
Mr. Speaker,
I am guiding you to be measured in the language that you use.
Mr. Speaker, with all due respect, I have not offended Order 1, 2, 3, 2 of our orders. I have not. I have not insulted anybody. I have not. I'm just saying that they are abusing their majority. Please, is it offensive? Is it offensive? No, because of the new rules. And these rules violate our orders. These rules affront our orders. These rules that today our leader
Honorable Kingsley Nyarko, if a committee report is here and a committee report is being discussed, would that amount to abuse of majority? Because this is a report of the business committee, not a report of the majority side.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, I'm not part of the committee, but the report has been read to us, and I'm saying that it is completely a no. We should reconsider this position, because I can ask a question.
I do not have a problem with your suggestion. Reconsider the decision of the business committee. I am talking with specific reference of your statement that it amounts to abuse of majority. Now, Parliament is life.
Mr. Speaker, I'm saying that the exercise of the majority numbers in this manner is not right. It's not right. Mr. Speaker,
now,
I've made my point, and I'm saying that I'll be happy.
Honorable Kingsley Nyarko, look at the business report and tell me whether it is a majority decision or a minority decision.
Mr. Speaker, I'm not disputing that, but I also have the right to raise issues of concern.
You have a right to raise issue. I'm taking you on the use of your word, abuse of majority. Do you still stand that you have a justification to say that based on the business statement, without an indication whether the business statement is majority decision or minority decision, you are justified in stating that presentation of this business statement amount to abuse of majority?
Mr. Speaker, if you listen to me carefully, I said that from what has transpired this week, the spirit and the intent, the spirit and the letter of what has been captured today and read to us amounts to that. That is my respective opinion on the matter. Mr. Speaker, my other issue has to do, last 2 weeks, I've made my point already. But now, Mr. Speaker, my second is because I made a point that our leadership...
Honorable Richard Achampong, please, I recognize Honorable Richard Achampong.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I heard my colleagues say